Hi, baby.
It was cold last night.
Yeah.
I woke up a couple times from being cold.
It gets cold, like it'll be fine, and then I don't know, like I don't know if it's like near like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
or something.
that's when it
starts,
really
like, getting,
drops.
Yeah, it starts getting cold, and I'm like, because I remember I woke up around 2 something, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm okay. Like, I gotta fix my bed today, and make it fluffier, because I'm like, I don't know, I just haven't been sleeping lately. I don't know if it's like anxiety or my bed or like noise, but I gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
They switched sweatshirts. There you go, Betsy. Get it all out.
Sweet.
Something's coming.
Something's coming.
It's been some. To the cow before I took a shit in the morning. That never worked.
Shut that. Will you shut that for?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like Taylor just called me Hex.
What?
I feel like Taylor just called me Hex.
Did you lose your sweater?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Oh, stinky for.
Come on, Betsy.
Hey, Beth.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
Beth.
look at that.
Oh, that hurt. Hi, Cash.
Hi, Cash.
Good girl, Beth.
Picture.
Good girl,
Honey, come
Beth.
on. Honey, come on. Good girl. Hey, Cassie. Cat, good girl. Go,
I'm
go,
gonna
go,
turn
go. Come on,
Hang on, really
Cash.
quick. Okay, get that.
Why did they not do this last night?
Yep.
There we go.
Girls.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Keep blasting it.
Drink that milk, Cash. Drink all the milk up.
Actually, sorry, keep it going a little bit longer.
Oh, you're rinsing it out? I thought you were rinsing the rag.
Oh, no, there's like a big pile of shit in there.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was like,
Man, it stink today. Okay, ladies, let's have a beautiful day. Put your
I was
makeup
like, why
on
did
and
you
let's get going.
The rag?
We're gonna have to walk the grass. Good morning, Cynthia's out of the gate, and Cheryl's next.
Oh,
Catherine.
Elizabeth. Hey, oh.
Come on, you little
Sandra.
hens.
Oh.
Let's go, my little hen friends. Come on. No time to
I was
dilly
wondering,
dally.
I was like, I thought you were
Let's
rag.
go.
I was like, what?
Come on. Come on. Come on, Enrique, get your horns on.
Last night.
Enrique, you're acting like a real cock right now. All right, let's go.
Here's our funnel.
It was poop.
Okay, you want to do the rubbing? I'll do the
The rubbing. Did you get her some grain already?
Oh, no.
Rub her down.
Cheap.
Oh, hang on, Betsy.
Oh, there he is, starting this stuff.
Good Lord.
Looking all.
Hey, I'm Enrique. I
Oh,
have a bunch of girls that were handed to me.
that were handed to me. The hell is this thing? Did they eat this?
Was that a long turd?
Did they eat this?
Ah! I'm gonna throw up.
Not today, man. Not today.
No, Beth.
Today's just
Hang on,
not
Beth.
my
Hang
day,
on.
bro.
Hang on, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming.
Diarrhea.
It'd be funny, dude.
Okay.
What?
It'd be funny if Nikki like just did the first 2 days or first day, like amazing food, and then she's gonna hit us with just like totally nutritious, just no taste.
We each hit half a potato.
We're like, No, I think she'll do good. Yesterday was bomb.
Yeah. Cal's a great cook too.
Yeah, it is.
Is she dipped or
He's kind of the brains behind the operation. There you go. Hey, Captain. Why don't you come for a run with us? Oh, I would, but
another day. Here we go.
I got to do planting.
Another day, another $1.
And then Nikki's like, Cal, would you help me make breakfast?
Another day, another dime.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already told me that.
What's that?
He's already told me that.
That what?
Like that's his alone time with.
In the
like
morning?
He said like you can come help me if you want. I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, kind of miss working in the kitchen. And he's like, oh, you're welcome anytime, man. He's like, except for tomorrow. He's like, I kind of want the alone time with Nikki tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Like, you guys can cook together all by yourselves anytime you want.
Yeah, it's fine by
Miss
me.
that much. Oh, dude, they went to town. This morning.
Yeah, there's just piss everywhere. And even more shit. There's more shit than I know what to do with. All right. I'm bending over backwards for these things.
I knew this.
There's a part of me that understands, like, back when people really wanted to, like, get rid of Red or whatever, like, I know it, like, caused some people anxiety that he was still here because they had, like, conflicts with him. Now I'm starting to understand more how they felt.
Yeah.
When you have someone that...
Oh, anxiety that fella might...
Yeah, anxiety about the conflict.
Well, who else
and stuff.
are people going to put up to vote?
I don't think
I feel like she'll put up Rob.
Yeah.
She thinks that Rob doesn't want to be here. And I think that since she's been bending Josh's ear, I think Josh will put up Rob also.
You think?
I think so, because he and I were talking the other day, and he kept mentioning things about, like, you know, people don't really want to be here, they shouldn't be here, you know, like...
Right.
He didn't say it specifically.
Well, the thing is like,
I think that'll be at least 2 votes for Rob, but I don't know who else. Nikki's been saying that she's going to vote for Aaron again, but we'll see. Sorry, what were you saying?
That's okay. I just, because it's not because I was just trying to gather my thoughts slowly, but the thing is about the cash cows, like, I totally agree with what Cal said last night. Like, I would rather have harmony than money.
Yeah.
Because we've harmony together to figure out ways
to make more money, yeah.
But with just money and, like, discord, as he always
says,
in his words, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But it's weird when you're laying in bed with the chick and you're having a dream about being in bed with another chick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been pondering on like how I can break the somewhat bad news to Hex without like shit blowing up, because it's like, I don't know, I'm just not really.
Yeah, you don't have like a good excuse right now.
No.
I'd like a good excuse.
Yeah. But I think she's, you know, civil enough to like,
Right.
if I were just to be like, hey, you know, I just want to be friends and kind of not be in a relationship in Utopia anymore. I think I don't know. I think she'd be cool with it.
I kind of feel like the last time something happened with you guys, you know, like it was like, yeah, we're just friends, you know, we're good friends, but then it's hard when you're like sleeping in the same bed together.
Well, it's just hard when it's like, you don't have that ability to just go out to the bar that night and like kind of lose yourself.
Yeah, it's very hard, and you don't have like a good reason here. It's just like you guys annoy each other, but you have fun together too. So it's like I had like the perfect way to get out.
Is it still tough at times, or are you just kind of like?
Yeah, I mean, like I would just want to like fool around, but I can't. It's too weird. I probably shouldn't have from the beginning, but.
It's kind of how I feel.
She came over to like my bed last night and was talking. I was just like, you know, I was just, I could totally understand where you're coming from, and like, I was like, it's gotta be nice. I'm sure I was just like, in this world you're in, like, it's gotta be nice to find somebody else who feels the same way, because you guys are kind of like
a rare breed,
and like you find somebody else who's into that lifestyle. I was like, but it doesn't mean you have to act on it, like, you know what I mean? It would be like me every time I met.
Well, like, it's not like, the thing is, it's not like they couldn't be friends.
Right, yeah.
And then like she could act on it after this.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, it's just, I was like, I totally don't understand. Like, I was like, if I met like a lawyer here, it doesn't mean I would be best friends with them.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even like them, or like, but I was like, but I understand it's totally different. So, you know, I just wish you the best in this stuff. Like, I could imagine it's really hard to be in the minority in these situations, and like, but at the same time, I'm kind of grateful, because it's like the first time in a while I've really recognized I have like this like pretty strong boundary, and like what I'm interested in, what I'm not interested in, and like I really am interested in monogamy. And like when I was out there, it got kind of gray, and I was like chasing a lot of girls and stuff, but like what I really cared about was one particular girl, and I just, you know, that's what I want to do. And you know, she's like, yeah, but and I was like, look, it's like this, it's like in the outside world, I just want to find a partner, like a girl, to join together and like live our life together, you know, and have like a traveling, but like somebody to like take on the world together, and like you know, like experience
someone that makes
things.
You happy.
Yeah, and experience shit together, and like just have that one person out there that I can grow with and stuff. And I was like, it's never been clearer to me. And I said, when I came in here, I knew it wasn't real, but it was kind of like this place was so crazy that like you and I met, and like we were able to like experience this Utopia thing together for a while.
How I felt with like Hex too.
Yeah.
Plus, she just like really helped
soften the blow of like moving in. Yeah,
especially like meeting everybody, and like, you know, actually like people kind of like, I think people kind of overlooked the fact that I was so like new because me and her were so close. So we started getting pretty close, like
pretty fast within the first week. Yeah, and I was just like, look, like I understood that, but once I could tell you we're probably gonna jump to another guy too, I was like, I can't do it. Like that's just too weird, and like it's just too much for me. Like it's not what I'm interested in. Like
no one can put that over. I mean, anybody can say, you know, you knew you were getting yourself into, but the way you're handling it now, maybe not in the beginning, but the way you're handling yourself now is respectable, and you know, you're not being a dick. You're just saying that's I respect where you're coming from, and I expect that's the way you like to live. But now that I've had time to calm down and really really overlook the situation, it's like if that's what you're looking for. Because I'm with you, man. Like, yeah, it's hard to handle situations just like that, but everybody gets pissed. Like, I got just and it wasn't really anything, but I think if enough people noticed it, there was a little something there with that Louis dude, and when So I feel like if people were noticing that, then there was something there to be kind of aware of.
Right.
And that same shit just kind of set me off. I didn't but those are the times where she's trying to give me a kiss or a hug, and I'm just kind of nah, get off me.
But she's also reassuring you that there's nothing there. Even if there was something, she's like that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is you. What I had was I could tell what was going to happen. It's I like you and you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you fucking crazy? So I think that and I handled it poorly. But boy, if that happened in the outside world, it would have been a lot worse. You know what I mean? I would have gone ape shit.
Well, and that's the thing with Hex too. Is I kind of feel bad at this point because it's I think deep down she knows this will never be anything more than what it is here.
Yeah.
But realistically, she knows it won't be anything here, or it will be we can be something kind of fake here, which is enjoyable, and I enjoy the shit out of her company and her personality. But she's got her big thing with a whole nonprofit in Detroit, and I got no want or need to ever go to Detroit. Let alone, I'll visit her for sure. But
here's the thing, I'm starting to realize the benefit. I haven't been alone in so long. It's really nice. Yeah. There's moments of you're fuck, but it's actually pretty cool. And I was saying to Dediker, I don't know if I'm just rationalizing my situation now that I'm not with anybody, but I'm finding it's really positive, and I see things a little clearer.
But I see what you're saying, because I came from a lifestyle of
always being with somebody.
Yes and no.
Chasing.
I always had a month in between a girl where I'd probably go out and get a random here and there in a week.
But I'm saying just nothing's going on, no chasing.
Yeah,
no,
at all. It's been a minute for that. Yeah. But there's probably I've been busy with work and shit. There's probably a 2-week period where I just didn't care and just stayed at home.
I define myself by what girl I was with or getting, or
I feel
who I slept with, and it's just all that stuff clouded what was important to me. Yeah, and I had.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's her birthday this week. I think the 28th.
You gonna send her?
What's that?
You gonna send her anything?
I sent a letter earlier in the month, wishing happy birthday. I'm trying to think what I got her last year. I don't think I got her much. I used to buy her nice presents though.
How you only dated her for 6 months?
What?
How you only dated her for 7 months?
Dude, I bought her really great. I remember for Valentine's Day I got her Airmaid. I always treat girls very nicely.
See, that's what I do too. I'm not a day guy. I don't like Valentine's Day. I don't like birthdays. I don't do stuff on those days. I do, but they're very low key, not much to it. But then there's the days where I'll send a dozen roses to her work and then surprise her with dinner on just a random day. I think those days are better than it's the day everybody wants to go out and do something special. It's great, that's the last day I want to go out, so you have to see a bunch of fucking people.
I remember for Valentine's Day I got a reservation at a really nice Italian restaurant, and I was house sitting for some friends. They have a huge apartment and really nice place, and we were staying there, and then we went to the restaurant, and then she got sick, so we had to leave, and I was a little bummed out because she was acting normal right when we got home, and I was but it was fine. She was a typical girl move, and yeah, I got her. It was a fun night. I mean, I'm always pretty nice. She was nice to me on my birthday before I left. She like took me out to a restaurant I really like and had like a special dinner prepared for me. Like this restaurant used to serve this dish, but they stopped. But they made it for me that night. Which is pretty cool. And then she got like a hotel room at probably like a really nice place. But I don't know. I just left. Like I'll be back. See ya.
Well, like I told everybody that asked me about this whole. Cares about you a lot through what you just told me there, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm open to whatever. It's like I want her to have a good time too.
Huh?
I want her to have a good time at home. Like she has so much cool shit to do.
Well, let me ask you this: if you were to find out that she hooked up with another dude, would you just be done with it?
I don't know. I guess I just have to see. I'd be upset, but I'd have no like basis for it.
Yeah. See, the funny thing is we're a lot alike in that aspect. Where, the weird thing is like I finally came to like a resolution in my life where I was like, okay, I gotta stop being this way. You know,
yeah.
I'm always looking at one-sided, like, you know.
Yeah.
I did it, but she can't do it. And then, like, you know, I came to that. Like, I finally noticed what I was doing, but
doesn't make it.
That being said, it like kind of came back as well, where it's like,
yeah.
But I think the only way you could really, I don't know, but like the fact that like that wouldn't be that way with like the girl that we're talking about trying to find. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it would be totally different with that girl in particular, the one that one that we're really hoping we find someday. Like that will be a whole different story in my life. Like, you know,
maybe. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I'm not saying like I would be cool if she hooked up with a dude, but I'm saying this situation, if I had like the one that I knew was the one,
right?
I don't think I could end up talking to anybody here. Which I
true.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what you have back home, serious.
Well, it's kind of like your buddy who like stayed home because he started that new relationship.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll regret it? You know. Who knows? It depends how
the thing is, I think it depends on how it turns out after for me. Like if I'm
right.
It's like different things after this.
Yeah.
Like,
but also how it turns out for him.
Oh, like if they end up like, well, the thing is too, I don't want to put any.
Yeah.
But I'll say it. It's not like it's that big of a deal. But his girlfriend that he's dating now, and they were talking about like marriage and stuff. But she was with the dude for 5 years before him, and they broke up 6 months prior to them dating.
Yeah.
And they lived together and stuff like that. And it was like not a great relationship, but I mean, he's kind of like naive to think it couldn't happen again.
Right.
I mean? Like her.
Well, that's I don't know.
What?
I think it's a totally different situation, probably different person. And she's older now, you know.
No, I mean it was 6 months ago.
No, I mean like she was with somebody for 5 years. She was probably like a teenager into her early 20s, and then she's doing it again, maybe, but she's older and maybe she's ready to settle down.
Different people as well, like
yeah.
Huh?
Sit on. Gone.
Why are you having an attitude with Hex?
I'm not having an attitude. I'm asking where's the feedback.
There's the burlap sacks on there.
It's wet. Yeah.
I don't think we have anything.
Right. Yeah.
Huh?
Nobody knows.
That's it. Halloween decoration.
I know, probably.
I just don't. I'm not into it. I can't do it.
Not into it.
Decorating.
Hey. Bree, take that thing from her. Hey. We'll give you some in a minute. Fine, take it on your way to go. Go.